Hey there, how are you doing? My name is Angel and I like all things that are mysterious. And today we are going to be talking about AI. And I don't know how much of the news you've seen about all this new shit that the AI is currently doing, but I come across some things and I really wanted to share it with you just because it blew my mind. I couldn't believe it's moved that fast. It's moved really fast and it's kind of scary if you think about it. So anyways, I found, it says, well, I have 3 links here. So we're just gonna go into them. If it's a video, I'm gonna overlay the video. Don't worry about that, you know how I do. Especially now that it's a regular video, I think I'm gonna start doing less live streams and more videos. I think that's appropriate for now. I think I keep trying to rush this live stream thing and I don't think enough people want to watch my live streams yet. So maybe when I go somewhere, I'll live stream that. So there's that. That's what I'm thinking about doing anyways. Tasty noodles in Rockford, huh? So anyways, I have 3 links. We're gonna go over the 3 links and then, yeah. So the first one I found was from NBCnews.com. And this one is a video. Wasn't there? Okay. It says AI brain implant helps stroke survivor communicate in English and Spanish. Scientists at the University of California, San Francisco, developed a bilingual brain implant that uses artificial intelligence to help a stroke survivor communicate in Spanish and English for the first time. NBC News' Ellison Barber talks to Dr. Akshay Syal about how the implant works. I'm really sorry I botched your name. Just think about it. I just saved you all the trouble of having to watch all of these what are they called? Ads.
Sayal, this is fascinating stuff. Can you start by just explaining what part of the brain we're talking about and how the researchers can actually use AI here to translate thoughts?
Hey, Allison, so we're always learning about the brain, right? But when it comes to speech and language processing, we think we have a pretty decent idea of what parts of the brain are involved. And we actually thought we'd show you here on the big board. So when it comes to speech and language, we're really talking about the left hemisphere for most people. You can see this area on the side of the brain here is where most of the speech and language processing happens. And for those of you out there who've had family members who maybe, they've had a stroke and they're not so good at speaking, it's because some of these areas get knocked out and they lose blood flow, and some of those neurons can actually start to die. So why do we care about this? We have this device here, and we can actually pull up a schematic of it. You can sort of see how it's helping people, but we have electrodes here, about 120 electrodes, Ellison, here in the left part of the brain, that area we just talked about. You can see they're essentially picking up a little electrical activity of the neurons in the brain, and there's a little device here that connects to another computer that's doing the AI processing and essentially trying to predict what people are trying to say, both in English and Spanish for the first time, Ellison.
Wow. How accurate are these translations?
Well, it's a good question, right? So what we think right now is this device here is about 50% accurate when you sum up both English and Spanish. But Ellison, why is this important, right? When we want to give people their speech back, especially bilingual patients, you don't want to just translate words. You want to give them the personality back, right? For those of you out there like myself who have bilingual parents, you know that they tend to switch a lot between 2 languages, and that's really what the researchers sought out to do. We actually have a video of it where you can sort of see how the patients are going between English and Spanish. You can see English here, please bring hot water. This was a video, by the way, that was posted to X by the researchers in the lab at UCSF. And a little bit later, we'll see Spanish or Espanol as well, as the patients try to pick up on that too.
Fascinating stuff. Dr. Akshay Syal, thank you so much for being here and breaking that down. We appreciate it.
You can see they're essentially picking up.
I'll put the video in. I just wanted to give you a sneak peek. Maybe I'll overlay that somewhere else. So anyways, let's get to the next one. So the second link is from WSJ.com's website. And this one says, you're fighting AI with AI. Bots are breaking the hiring process. It's bots' first bot on the hiring front lines as job hunters turn to new tools to counter the AI that's screening their applications. And I think that's part of the issue why it's getting harder to like when you're filling out applications, like I filled out so many applications, but I think that's part of the problem. Like, remember, I was having this issue. I couldn't even get an interview because nobody even seen my application or my resume. So there's that. It says, job seekers frustrated with corporate hiring software are using artificial intelligence to craft cover letters and resumes in seconds, and deploying new automated bots of robo-apply for hundreds of jobs in just a few clicks. I wish I would have known about that. I would have did that. In response, companies are deploying more bots of their own to sort through the oceans of applications. And then, oh, I can't even see anymore because I don't have a subscription and I'm not paying for it. So anyways, let's go to the next link anyways. So I was on Google and I was just trying to figure out what was new. So I just Googled AI news today. And let's see. Where is it? Where is it? So now I gotta try to find it. I don't know where did I do with that link? So I have another link. Where is it? Did I move it? I don't think I did. Where's the... Okay. I can't find the link. So I'll have to find it again and I'll overlay that as well. So we'll just kind of go into it. So I had found a link that was talking about they have artificial intelligence restaurants in California and now in Chicago as well. And they are using these AI robots to make food in restaurants. The one in California, they have a burger flipper. So this thing is essentially flipping the burgers. Then the one in Chicago, I seen that they had one that was controlling the fries, like it was cooking fries in the fryer. It'd flip the basket, shake off the extra oil. It was crazy. And they were saying it's because they're having such a hard time filling positions. People aren't applying for jobs is what they're saying. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. But anyways, I mean, I could be wrong. Totally could be wrong. I don't think, I mean, just after what I went through looking for a job, I don't believe that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's a flaw in the system or what, but it's insane. But they're saying that they can't fill these positions, so they're going to use robots to fill these positions that they can't fill. And that's essentially more cost effective for them. So what are they going to do if there's a fire? That's what I want to know. What, this fucking robot doesn't know if the thing's on fire or not. Okay? One little thing, and now there's a grease fire. And it's a robot arm. I'll overlay the video and stuff so you can see what I'm talking about. But if there's a fire, this fucking thing's just going to be on fire, still flipping fries, still cooking fries. How many restaurants are going to get burnt down in the process of this? I'm just saying, because they're sitting here trying to replace humans with robots, and you can't do it. You cannot do it. It's just not feasible. I think they're trying to jump the gun on a lot of things, and that's one of them. Anyways, this is going to be a shorter video. I am going to overlay the videos and maybe clips or whatever, and so you can see what I'm talking about. I just really wanted to share this with you because I found this, and it just blows my mind, because why do they think that robots are going to be able to replace us? It doesn't have empathy. It doesn't have a lot of things. It doesn't have common sense. Like I said, the fucking thing's going to be on fire still flipping fries or still flipping burgers. Who knows? I don't know. I hope it doesn't happen. But you never know. And they're not going to learn until they learn. And they're going to learn it the hard way. And hopefully no lives are lost in the process. Maybe it'll just be the restaurant. And then, I won't even feel bad. Like, hey, that was a lesson learned to them. But at least nobody got killed in the process. That's the most important thing right here, is that they're not putting humans at risk here with these robots. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. And how much further is it going to go? How much further is it going to go? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm sure I'll be coming back to this, talking about something else that's going to blow my mind about AI. Anyways, on that note, if you liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you would like to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. And as always, I appreciate you so much for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.